The Los Angeles Lakers are all in on Anthony Davis again. The New Orleans Pelicans All-Star Center has voiced his frustration with the Pelicans management. He demanded a trade at the top of 2019 between him, Rich Paul, and his team. They want out of New Orleans, and they've let the Pelicans know that they would like to play in Los Angeles. Now, the only reason why this information is valuable is because Anthony Davis does only have 1 year left on his deal, and they're letting it be known, whether you're Boston or wherever, we will go into free agency after this last year. We want to be traded to Los Angeles. That's the only place that we'll sign long-term to. Anywhere else, you can get us for a year, but after that season, we're getting the heck up out of there. The Lakers' latest offer for Anthony Davis is pretty much their young point guard Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, and the number 4 pick in the NBA draft that's a little less than a couple weeks away from now. So here's where things get interesting. The New Orleans Pelicans would rather have a player, or they'd rather have that pick and know who they're drafting, right? So they want to get this deal done with Anthony Davis in the next couple weeks. He will likely be traded from New Orleans in the next couple weeks before the NBA draft. The Pelicans would rather have the Lakers go out, find a third team that would like the 4th pick in the draft, a la maybe the Houston Rockets, Clint Capella, the Orlando Magic, Aaron Gordon, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Steven Adams. Whatever one of those teams are interested in the Lakers' 4th pick, which a lot of us believe will translate into Jared Culver or Darius Garland out of Vanderbilt. We will see what happens. It looks like the Pelicans are not sold on the 4th pick from the Lakers. They'd rather the Lakers go out, find a third team, translate that pick over into an established player. And then at that point, it looks like the Pelicans will have a deal with the Lakers centered around Lonzo, Brandon Ingram. Again, Lonzo did not finish the entire season. He was out with injury at the end of January. Brandon Ingram, as we learned, has blood clots. He is said to be on pace to make a full recovery by training camp. And in regards to Kyle Kuzma, another piece that the Lakers have right now, they have been reluctant to add Kuzma to any deal for Anthony Davis. Now, I tend to believe as we get closer to the NBA draft, the Lakers will probably have to throw Kuzma in any trade to land Anthony Davis. But as of right now, the deal does not include Kyle Kuzma, probably the Lakers' most valuable young piece. He didn't get injured last year in the midst of Ingram going down, in the midst of Lonzo going down. Kuzma has been the most consistent player for the Los Angeles Lakers, not named LeBron James. So we will see what happens, but as of right now, the Lakers and Pelicans are talking. It's going back and forth, back and forth. The Pelicans are not sold on number 4 right now in regards to who's available at that spot, but they'd rather the Lakers go out and make a trade and go get an established player like Capella, Gordon, Adams, and then I think at that time, we'll likely see a deal done for Anthony Davis. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. You are now tuned in.
Yeah, we locked in right now,
Mr.Taliaferro.
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 Mr. Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr.Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV, here with the Triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.